Okay, guys, I have a question, and I'm hoping that someone can answer this for me. And if you don't know how to reach out to me, you can text me at 903-452-8811. Again, that number is 903-452-8811. That is my official Love Writing a Latte Cafe phone number for texting. Please do not call that number, but you can text me, and I will return your text. You can also email me at lovewritingalatte@gmail.com. Again, that is lovewritingalatte@gmail.com. And you can reach out to me. But answer me this question. How is it that writers, screenwriters, movie writers, however you want to call them, can basically get away with writing a movie, writing a script, and ending it at the climax? Like, how do they get away with that? Like, you're watching the movie, and just when it's getting good, just when the main event happens, the screen goes black, and you're like, they better not show the credits. They better not. And then, what do you see? You see the credits. You see the credits. So it's like, and then what makes it worse, what adds insult to injury, salt to the wound, that final twist of the knife in the back, is that there is absolutely no clue, no announcement, no nothing of a sequel or a part 2. Especially if this movie came out in 2020, 2021. Here it is, July of 2022. There is yet a sequel to be made of this particular movie that I'm talking about. And I'm not going to mention the movie simply because I'm just not going to, don't want to deal with any legal activities or anything like that. So we're going to leave that where it is. But I just want to know how they get rid of it. I mean, how they get away with it. How do they get away with that? And you have these screenwriters like myself, well, up-and-coming screenwriters like myself, who are just crunching the brain, trying to figure out the perfect ending, trying to figure out if the theme matches, if the characters are if the characters are lining up, or if the characters are like fit for their part. I mean, you're doing all this stuff, trying to make sure the scene is right, trying to make sure the plot is attention getting, trying to make sure all this stuff is right, and trying to calculate everything. And then you have movies like this that just leave you hanging. Why do they do that? How did they get away with that? I don't know. It's beyond me. When I wrote my first script, attempted to write my first script. And by the way, thank you for tuning in. This is the Love Writing a Latte Cafe. I'm sorry, I got on a rant, okay, and I forgot to do my introduction. But Thank you guys for tuning in. Now, when I was writing my first script, or attempting to write my first script, like, I was like ever so careful, right? And I wrote the script, I did whatever, submitted it to a professional reader, industry reader in the entertainment industry. Totally picked it apart and dissected it. Like, had guts everywhere. Yeah, I know that's graphic, but that's how I felt. Like, pretty much everything was wrong with this script. Everything was wrong. They wanted more of this and less of this. They wanted to see the characters doing whatever. They wanted this, they wanted that. And I'm like, for this industry to be so particular, you have movies that just drop at the ending and no sequel. And it was a good movie. I mean, I'm not going to knock the movie. I mean, it was a bit crazy at times. But, you know, all in all, it was a good movie. The only thing is that I spent an hour and a half watching this movie, and I still do not know the ending. I don't know the ending. I can't tell you what the ending is because I don't know it. So how did they get away with this? I don't get it. I don't get it. So, my encouragement to you guys, if you are in the entertainment industry, or you want to be an industry writer, screenwriter, scriptwriter, I implore you, no matter what they say, no matter how much they criticize your script, no matter how brutal it is, and it will be brutal. Some of them, no, I admit, some of them are nice, and some of them will help you. But my encouragement to you, just keep going, keep molding that thing until you are satisfied with it, and then when you submit it and they demolish it, keep at it. You know, take the criticism, take the correction, you know, make your adjustments, do whatever you have to do, and just don't stop. Keep going. Keep on writing, keep on submitting, and pretty soon you're going to come up with that movie that's going to make it, and we'll be seeing your name in the credits. Hopefully, when we see your name in the credits, that it won't be in the middle of the movie when the movie's ended. Hopefully, we will see the full-length picture, and it all makes sense, and that's where we'll see your name. But, yeah, so that's that. But I do want to, let me digress, because there are some industry readers that are there to help you. There are some producers that are there to help you. Namely, Stage 32. They will. That platform is the most helpful, the most just, man. You just have to see for yourself. I can't even put into words how amazing they are. So make sure you reach out, join Stage 32. And I haven't been on it in a while, and that's like so not like me. I haven't been on it. But if you're not familiar with Stage 32, it's like a LinkedIn for anybody in the entertainment industry. Actors, actresses, directors, producers, music composers, musicians, choreographers, all that. But yeah, they will definitely help you. Anybody in that writers forum, what they call the writers lounge, they will help you. They will encourage you. They will motivate you. And so you do have some in the industry that are like that. And word of advice too, while I'm thinking about that, while I'm on that, many different readers have many different ways. So if you submit your script to an industry reader through any of the platforms, whether it be Stage 32, Film Freeways, or whoever, Inktip, every industry reader has their own particular style, their own particular thing that they're looking for, and their own particular way of doing things. And so they may tell you, don't put this in there, or don't add this, take this out. But another reader may say, put it back in. So it's just, it's just something that, that's just the way things are. And you have to kind of, pick your poison. What do you want in there? It's like, do you want this character to say this, or you don't want this character to say this? Should this character be eliminated in the in Act 2, or do you want to eliminate them in Act 4? Some readers may say get rid of them in Act 2, some may say 4, some may say leave him altogether. So yeah, it's just a toss-up. It's a coin toss. But said all that to say this: just make sure whatever you do, however you off anybody in your script, however you do it, just make sure that your audience, the time that they spend, the hour and 30 minutes that they spend watching your movie, make sure that it's worth it. Make sure that it's worth their time, because I wasn't mad, but I was a bit disappointed and disturbed, because I still don't know what happened. So anyway, but that's my rant. But all that to say, again, well, in addition to what I just said, just whenever you're writing, just keep writing, keep going. Things are going to get tough. Things are going to get brutal. You may watch YouTube to get some writing tips and screenwriting tips, and you will have some people on there that will say you'll never make it, your script will never make it. I can attest to that, because I was watching, when I first started, I was watching a YouTube video. I was just searching how to write a script. And great tool, by the way, too. But yeah, I was just searching how to write a script and what not to do and things of that nature. And I ran across someone's content, and they were saying that your script will never make it. They were saying basically what they were saying was there's no need of writing because your script will never make it. Is in your first script, they even say your first script will not even make it. they said it never happens. But that is totally false. I mean, it might not have to happen often, but it does happen. There are many people that have their first script was it may have been a one-hit wonder, but it made it, and so just don't get caught up in the hype of your script will never make it, you'll never make it, you'll be a starving artist, or things, whatever you'll be a starving artist. Just don't believe the hype. Just set your focus and go for what you know. Right? Just set your focus. Just focus on the end goal. Focus on where you want to be. 3-5 years from now. And run towards that. And I guarantee you'll be better for it, and you will be proud of yourself for it. All right. So that is my rant / encouragement to you. I want to thank you guys again for tuning in. I want you to share this podcast. Make sure you rate it. Let me know how I'm doing. Let me know what you would like to see. And if you're in Texas, please, or any of the southern regions, please stay hydrated, stay cool. Don't overdo it. Don't overwork. If you're going to go walking or going to work out, do it, not do it. That was country. Do it at the in the evening hours, at least when it's cooler. And when I say cooler, I mean 93. We have had some rough heat. But anyway, y'all take care. Remember to spend time with the ones that you love. Life is precious. Don't waste it. Be kind to one another. And y'all have a great one. We'll see you on the next one.